Hey there, gearheads and curious minds. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating yet often overlooked components of vehicle engineering, the torsion bar suspension. Trust me, this is cooler than it sounds. Imagine you're holding a metal rod, like a long steel ruler. If you twist one end while keeping the other end fixed, you'll feel the rod wanting to spring back to its original position. That's basically the principle behind torsion bar suspension, but on a much bigger scale. Let me paint you a picture of how it works in your car. The torsion bar is a long steel rod that's anchored to the vehicle's frame at one end. The other end is connected to a control arm that attaches to the wheel. When your wheel hits a bump, instead of the impact traveling straight to your backside, the control arm moves up, causing the torsion bar to twist. Here's where the magic happens. That twisted steel rod acts like a spring, wanting to return to its original position. This twisting action absorbs the shock from the road, giving you a smoother ride. It's kind of like having a built-in shock absorber, but using twist instead of compression. One of the coolest things about torsion bar suspension is how it was popularized during World War II. The Volkswagen Beetle, which was originally designed as the people's car in Germany, used this system. It was perfect because torsion bars are incredibly reliable, take up less space than traditional spring suspensions, and are relatively simple to maintain. Modern vehicles still use torsion bars today, especially in pickup trucks and SUVs. They're particularly great for vehicles that need to handle heavy loads because you can adjust the ride height by tweaking the torsion bar's mounting point. Pretty neat, right? And here's something that might blow your mind. The same principle that makes torsion bars work is also used in some of the most unexpected places, like the suspension bridges you drive across and even in some high-end watch mechanisms. So, next time you're cruising down a bumpy road and barely feeling the impacts, you might have a set of twisted steel bars to thank for your comfort. It's amazing how something as simple as a twisted piece of metal can make such a difference in our driving experience. Remember, sometimes the simplest solutions are the most elegant. That's definitely the case with torsion bar suspension. A brilliant piece of engineering that keeps on twisting after all these years.